Hello and welcome back to our Austria campaign in MEIOU and Texas 2.5. So this is the first episode I'll be recording since I have come back from ParadoxCon. And if you want to head over to my Twitter, links obviously in the description, you'll see a few pictures that I've shared there. And yeah, I met some of the MEIOU and Texas team. So KJH, Inimicus, Malorn, Desiman, and Gigau, and Bjorsfirth. I met them all, and they're all fantastic people. And yeah, they made me feel very welcome. So just big thanks to them, and thanks for the awesome mod and the early access to it as well. So without further ado, let's unpause. Let's keep going. Where was I? What's happening? What am I playing again? Austria, MEIOU and Texas, lovely. Alright, so, Gorizia. You're only allied with Schwarzburg. Do we have a truce with you? Yes, we do, so we can't attack you yet. But I do plan on taking Gorizia off you. We don't have a claim, though. What is this CB I have? Oh, Trieste has conquest. Okay, fair enough. Well, we'll take late medieval tactics. And we've got man-at-arms being built. Lovely. We could take benevolence. Diplomatic annexation cost minus 10%. Not entirely the most useful thing right now. And then again, neither is naval morale for us. Like I say, we do want to take Venezia. However, it might look like there's a border here, but there is a crossing penalty on every single one of these. Look at this little, straight crossing thing. So there's straits between every single one of these provinces and Venezia. Which makes things difficult because Venice has a kick-ass fleet and there is no way I'm going to be able to beat it. So, how do we beat it? No idea. Naples is currently kicking the shit out of Hungary. Well, good luck there. We're trying to get a claim on Croatia, who is now free. They're allied with Albania, which is the purple dudes. Purple Albania? I'll allow it. Another royal marriage with Pfalzgrafschaft Bahrain. The HRE is very much in my favor. I might lose it later, but for right now, it is very much under my control. Looks like we'd be going straight into a brand new region if we were to attack Croatia, so it doesn't really matter what we go for, be it Lika, Krvavka, or Prigori. So we'll just go with whichever one has the most development, which is Prigori. Can't reach Dalmatia to get a claim on it, so it's irrelevant. And I'm thinking we're just going to move into position right now and go and attack them. We have a decent chunk of money. Force limit is actually pretty good right now. So let's take our 9 guys and just march straight into Croatia after the morale goes back up again. We have, again, before I forget, we have our vassals. We've got Trieste, we've got Friuli, and we've got Salzburg. This should be a pretty fun fight, hopefully. No one's going to help you. It's just me. I don't know how much we're going to take here. We do have, in the future, a mission to take a bunch of Croatia. After subjugating Hungary, then we get claims on all of Croatia. So, nah. Is it worth taking all of it, or is it just worth taking, the coastline and Prigori because I got the claim there? Because I want more coastline. That's the thing. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Mission-wise, again, all we need to do is wait for Tyrol to die. So I was slightly off about how this works. Basically, every time their king dies, or queen in this case, dies, I get a chance to get the country. If the dynasty goes away from Habsburg, I get it. 100%. but their dynasty obviously is Habsburg. So I thought him being a Habsburg is going to help me. If he actually didn't have a Habsburg here, I would get it, like guaranteed. At least that's how I understood how it works. I might be wrong, so who knows. Alright, one more month and we're going to go in against Croatia. Croatia's probably got a bigger fleet than me, right? My fleet is not so amazing. Ostmark, is there anything we want to build here? Art Corporation, that's what we're waiting for. We can take some tech. Bit of naval morale, fuck yeah. Mostly I'm getting it for that global trade power. Not like we make a bunch from trade, but, you know, every little helps. Alright, time for you to die. Take Priggery, Albania will help you. I don't really need help, so let's just do it. March straight into Priggery. You've just got the road network, you've got, you know, the fort, and all that good shit. If we need the if we need allies in the future, then, you know, we'll get them, but for right now, not necessary. Right, we can make states. I don't think any of those are useful. Well, Tyrol will be, just not quite yet. 1384 has just rolled around. Like I said, I'm quite happy with the income. Income is really healthy. And you're trying to build Guy. I think I'm going to be there. Yeah, I'm going to be there before you manage to build him. So, good job. Bye-bye, noble unit. I'm up against 5,000 men. I only need 2,000 here. So I'm going to take my cavalry and retreat them. And allow friendlies to attach to my cavalry. You're not allowed to attach here. So, hopefully I will have, you know, a little vassal, you know, army attaching to my cavalry. Got one siege there, which is nice. You have stayed where you are, good. I've got Salzburg coming. Trieste doesn't have an army? No, it does have an army. It's Fiume that doesn't have an army. These provinces are both fairly terrible. I mean, this isn't bad, but it's got really, really low population. And a general with 100 tradition. Oh, that's tempting. That is tempting, but I don't plan on doing a whole lot of battling right now. And I need my prestige and I need my legitimacy. Otherwise, I'll lose the elections. So I'm actually going to say no and go up to 99 legitimacy. I know, crazy, isn't it? Alright, so Trieste, Salzburg, both backing me up. Getting Fiume and Salzburg is bringing another army. So this is going to go up to 6k. I've got 7k. I'm not that weak. I like it. I like it. 42% on Priggery. And there's 3k Albanians. So I'm looking at 4k Croatians somewhere. I don't know where though. They are only fighting me, so if I was to guess, probably Donji Kreji. Don't ask me to do Balkan names. I can do a lot of names, but Balkan names they're, you know, a bridge too far. Right, let's move to Lika Krabavka, and you can march forward into Krajina. Mansfield's opinion of me goes up. Ostmark gets thriving merchant community. Local construction costs -15% for 10 years. That's beautiful. That is beautiful because that means that what I was planning on building, which was 333 ducats if I remember correctly, is now only 303. And with this war being quite easy, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and build it now. I'm gonna get some money in this peace deal. And to be honest, I don't feel like I have to go that far. I'm just taking 2 provinces. That's it. That's it. That'll be the erasure of their coastline. It's all going to be good. It's all going to come up Millhouse, as they say. Actually, I want you to go here. I want you to go to Donji Kreji. Donji Kreji does not have a fort. So there's the 4k Croatians. This will fall very easily, no problems, no questions asked. It has 58,000 men, but no buildings, that's why it's only 2 development. I think after I just take Donji Kreji, I could probably peace out. Unless you're going to say, oh, you haven't taken the fort, which would be a bit of a pain, but deal with it. Let's bring this army to Usora. And I'll be able to take this without any pain either, because there's no fort there. There is mine, there's a rover infrastructure, and a commune hall. 5 development is not bad. Oh, hello, you've just been given Zagoria and Slavonia from Naples. And Naples took Judera, which is a pain in the ass because I kind of want that. And I'm going to see if I can peace out now. I can't. Wow, what do you want? Commanding Brigade without occupying forts in the area, just as I expected. Right. Then my job is to kill this. I don't think I have a general, do I? We have a 103. Yeah, so no general really, because he's got a 3-5. That's kind of scary. Right. Let's take both of these. As in siege them, not actually do anything to them. You're probably going to try and take Oberkrane, right? If you start sieging this and I take this on this tick, I'm just going to peace out. Fuck. I don't want you to take Oberkrane. Keep moving. Oh, he is moving. Good. Lose 2.5 on professionalism. Switzerland gets corrupted army rolls. Switzerland? Okay. Or I can gain 2.5 and Switzerland... I mean, shit, this just hurts Switzerland. I lose a little bit of loyalty on the Great Nobles, but... yeah, I mean, fuck Switzerland. Really? Croatian peasants? Are you shitting me? And you're trying to siege Friuli. Let's go kill your peasants. You can go down to Rama, which does not have anything defending it. You're just gonna sit in Friuli for no fucking reason. I'm okay with that. I mean, the war is won. The war is won. They had no battles whatsoever. Not even any fleet battles. Just complete walkover. I walked in, I sieged, I left. Education level has become number 5. Level 5? Is level 5 really good? I think level 5 is really good. It's still going up. It's 40% education level. That's really, really good. I like it. Might as well siege Rama. I mean, there's fuck all wealth here. There's 0 infrastructure here. Mountainous, all that bad shit. But might as well twist the knife just that last little bit. Istria, which we took fucking ages ago, has finished coring. Poland tells us of the Union of Krvov. In a strict sense, the Union of Krvov, or Act of Kurva, also Union of Krvov, blah blah blah, was a prenuptial promises made in the Kriva Castle on the 14th of August by Jogaila, Grand Duke of Lithuania, in exchange for marriage to the underage reigning Queen Jadwiga of Poland. After negotiations in 1385, Jogaila converted to Christianity, married Jadwiga, and was crowned King of Poland in 1386. The union was a decisive moment in the histories of Poland and Lithuania. It marked the beginning of 4 centuries of shared history between the two nations. So Poland's losing absolutism, Poland's getting a bunch of shit, and they've signed the Union of Krvov, sorry. Does that give you the Union? Yes, it does. So, Poland now has Lithuania in the Union. Lithuania is still over Trakai, so basically Poland is, like, pretty fucking huge. Also, I was Polotsk. So, yeah, that's quite a large country. Hey Poland, do you want to be friends? I could royal marry you. We're not going to do that, but I could. Right, I just want these two. Zagoria is really looking quite tasty. I could take the entire state. Like, this is the state, and Dalmatia's in a different state. I can't take Shrem, or however the fuck they want to say it. But I could take a lot of land. Oh, that's real tempting. That is really, really tempting. It's 23 dip, so it's minor. It's minor. Let's take your money. Let's take some war reparations. I mean, you are going to give me this. Can we get you out of the war? Not yet. Not yet. Let's bring our boats out. Yeah, I think that's the peace deal I want to go with. They might give me it if I crush them in battle, and with them just standing in Friuli doing nothing. I feel that's going to be fairly easy to do. We still don't have a full blockade on Albania, unfortunately. But we do have 2 provinces completely sieged. And as soon as you all link up, we are going to go and fight the Croatians who are moving to Karantan. If you're moving to Karantan, I'm going to try and get there. You may join us. Come, come fellows, we're going to Karantan. There's a fort here that we want to attack them in. Damn, that 5 shock general is a beast. But they are all dead. Sharing knowledge from Austria to Lorraine has been terminated. Okay, so after we peace out, we're going to find a new guy to do that with. Rethink. Austrian vassal. Croatia, pretty big. Austrian vassal. 62 dip. Pretty decently sized vassal with a core on Hungary. Yes. I will take your money though, because fuck you. Give up your claims in me. Nope, apparently not. How about if I don't take your money, will you give up your claims and give up your claims in... No, just that. Okay. Okay, well, let's do that then. Peace. Lovely. Croatia has accepted peace, and I'm awesome. Lovely. Negative 115. Yeah, they don't like me very much, so let's stop building a spy network on them. Apparently we're taking... We didn't take them all that much money, did we? Alright, let's do that. You don't want to attach me anymore. I'm going to start drilling again. Decisions. Persecute other religions. Gain 3 legitimacy. I don't need that, so I'm just going to keep that in my back pocket. We've still got centralized the state on. We still need it on, so we're going to keep that for now. But yeah, I've just gained a sizable vassal. They're not terrible. And Croatia can't grant you a core claim. I was going to try and grant you the core on Prigry. Sorry, the claim on Prigry, which would have been funny. Right, I've got everyone free, so on the 2nd of May we will send our diplomat to improve relations. And we also need to figure out who we want to cancel improve relations with. Lost the humiliate rival CB. Apparently you're no longer a valid rival. Oh, that sucks for you. I will cancel the embargo. And we'll see. Is there anyone I want to rival? Probably Bohemia. Yeah, Bohemia. Alright, and now too many diplomatic relations. I could get rid of the one on Saxony, the guarantee. That sounds like a good idea. So I'm going to revoke the guarantee. That brings me back underneath my limit. Sorry, at my limit, I guess. And I want to see who I should sell my technology to. So it's in diplomacy, it's in the economy actions. Still a bunch of nations that want it. I'm thinking Poland. I have no diplomat. Alright, 2 days, 1 day free. Poland, pretty huge country. 152 a month. Sounds great. Ta-da. Sweet, that is quite a decent chunk of money. So, a funny thing, when I was at PDXCon, I showed the devs that the Empire of the Romans won. And, oh god, it was fucking awesome. I just, they were saying, oh, what was it? They were talking to another guy about the Empire of the Romans, and I jumped in, and I was like, oh, are you talking about the Empire of the Romans? And I think it was either Gigao or Inimicus that said, oh yes, that doomed nation. I was like, oh, doomed, you say? The AI Empire of the Romans won in my game, and that was quite funny. I loved it. Alright, Serbia. You have lost all of your vassals, so all this... What's that? Meme? Free real estate? Lots and lots of free real estate down here. Croatia has a core on Bosnia, who has no allies. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Let's march. We're going to Bosnia. Ragusa is a vassal of Venice. Venice, you are, you're on thin ground. because I have cores. Oh, Jadera. We need to attack Naples, who is allied with Albania, Arborea, and Siena. I feel like I could probably win that. Military armies. Naples has 8,000 men. They have less manpower than me. They just have less cavalry. I feel like I could definitely win that. Feeding Croatia is probably a bloody good idea, right? I can't see any downsides whatsoever. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to try and do. But I'm actually going to take a short break right now. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to click the like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.